Welcome back to yet another unboxing video here on my channel. Today we have this new model of Orient here. Let me just unbox this really quickly. This is the standard packaging from Orient Singapore, I think. So open this one. Ta-da! And this is one of the latest models launched 2 months back. This is the Kamasu Chronograph. And I think during the launch there were 3 colorways. This is the panda version, and I think it just looks great. Alright, so it's got all the classic Kamasu design cues, from the case design to the bezel to the fonts used and all that. And I think this is a really good value proposition because this watch I think is priced under $500. Represents really good value. It's got chronograph, and this is a quartz, solar quartz movement. I think really good looking watch here. Let's have a look at the reference number of the watch. Oh, okay. Alright, we're missing the tag here. Alright, let me just check on the actual reference number in my detailed video review. And this watch was kindly loaned in from our boutique. Let me just take some time to thank Eric, my good friend at our boutique, for so generously loaning in all these watches for my reviews. With the lens zoom in very slightly, let's have a closer look at the Kamasu Chronograph. Alright, so this is a really new model, and I think the overall design is exactly the same. From the bracelet to the case shape, could even be the exact same dimensions. No confirmation on that. Looks really handsome here, and I really think that this Panda edition will be the most popular version of them all. And this being a quartz movement, you can see the ticking seconds hand at the 9 o'clock sub counter. Let's check out the chronograph movement. Okay, so this one here does still have that ticking seconds counter for the chronograph, not the sweeping type. So I've seen that type on some Seiko movements, the one where you depress the pusher here and then the seconds hand goes in a sweeping motion, but this one is still very much a ticking movement. Slightly higher beat, I think that's the way to put it, but it still feels like a ticking motion. Let's do a reset of the chrono counter. I'm liking the simple looking sword hands and all the markers and all that. Alright, so this dial here is also a really nice shade of silver. Although it's known as Panda, but it is silver on black sub counters. Here's a quick look at the wrist shot of the Kamasu Chronograph. I think as with all the Kamasu model line, the watch wears really well. No lug overhang. The thickness is very manageable. Must be under 13 or 13.5 millimeters. Not too heavy. Overall, it just looks great on my wrist. So I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy reviewing this watch. Stay tuned for the full detailed review video. This is Andy in Singapore. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.